I am back for part 2 again of my Final Fantasy playthrough. So, last time I redid part 1 because I accidentally wasn't streaming any of the game audio because of a mistake I had in OBS. That's my bad. So I promised that I would take over from my normal difficulty playthrough where I left off. And indeed we'll be doing that because I am enjoying that a little bit more. The rewards feel more earned. So here's the crew. And this means that we also have picked up some treasures and some spells and some equipment from last time that you have not seen. So I've gotten a level 3 spell for me, Cure 2. After some agonizing over which heal spell is best for me, I decided Cure 2 is the way to go just because I keep getting my ass kicked, and I don't see us all needing healing at the same time all that much. So despite the fact that heal is better overall as far as hit point count goes, that really only works if everybody's taking about the same amount of damage, and that's definitely not the case here. Beth, of course, has no spells, neither does Daniel. They will, though, eventually. And Dylan, his major claim to fame at this point is that he picked up a copy of Bolt 2. Because, according to him, since he likes moths so much, and moths don't like fire, he's not going to learn any fire spells. And I actually considered what this would be like. There's one boss in this game, I think that's specifically weak to fire, maybe 2 of them, but they're both also undead, which means that I can use my Dia spells, which I've been accumulating, to slap them around a bit. They're also some of the earlier bosses in the game. So I don't have to worry about never getting fire being a big drawback. This game's designed fairly well so that if you're lacking one particular asset, it's not a huge weight down on your player. But anyway, we've been slaughtering sea life. As far as equipment goes, I got bangles for the 2 wizards, so they take a little bit less damage. Beth now has a saber, good for her. She's kitted out with leather stuff. And then Daniel has got a steel plate that we picked up from Pravica. And I want to save up for that $4,000 mithril blade. But I think I get a copy of a mithril blade just wandering around in like a cave coming up. So I'd hate to blow $4,000 on it just to get one for free later and sell one for $2,000. You know, I could really use that $2,000. So I think I'll just kind of glide on what I have so far. So with that, let me remind myself, I've got $500. I want to buy 2 more white spells, 1 more black spell, and they're... I don't remember how much they are here. 1,000 each, I think? Yeah, so that's going to be 3,000 and then 100 to sleep. I'm not going to be buying the weapon for Daniel. I'll just pick one up in the cave, so I don't have to spend another 4,000 on top of that. But here's the other bad news. Elfheim, the town, sells 2 levels of spells, which includes level 4 spells, and those are $4,000 a pop. Not great. I've also determined that all the white spells aren't really that good, so certainly I'm not buying them right now. Maybe I'll buy 1 or 2 black spells if I'm feeling really experimental. But for now, I'm just going to grind a little bit and fill up their level 3 spells, not get the Mithril Sword, and possibly go try to investigate what's going on with Astos. Let me remember how to do that. Oh right, I'm supposed to run from these idiots because they poison me. And poison in this game... At this current stage, the only way I can heal poison is with an antidote. They're like $75, so every time I get poisoned, it's like an economic setback. I would rather go up against enemies that deal more damage but don't poison me. So I will. Oh, I also gave Dylan a new knife.
Nice.
Knives. I heard you try.
Yeah.
Beth is here again, still. I mean, you heard her earlier, but she's still here.
I'm still kicking.
Haven't killed her yet. Every giant, or whatever that thing is, ogre, every one of those I drop is 200. So, more the merrier, really. Another big difference, aside from prices and leveling up easily. Hard mode gives you far fewer spell slots to cast spells, and I am noticing it. I was looking at Final Fantasy III classes to prepare for when we play that, and they give you a ton more spell slots, but that game is a lot harder at the end, so I don't know. Okay, wolves are not worth fighting. I'll just say that. 40-something gold and experience for that group size? No. Forget 6 little ones. Screw it. Usually at this point I can't decide if being on the ocean or being here near Elfheim is better for money, and I think there's a slight advantage to being on land, although I can't get poisoned on the sea, and I can use my lightning attacks on the sea. God, I love this sleep spell. Holy shit. Daniel's getting real good at his sword. So, Beth is, of course, a thief, and thieves have the highest agility, which means that even though Daniel's dealing more attacks with his weapon, all things equal, the thief should be dealing the most attacks. So once I get her a slightly better saber, I think she's going to start doing multi-hit attacks, which is going to... Even though she doesn't deal as much damage in a single hit, she'll be doing more hits, so she'll rival Daniel for total damage output. Listen to me, I'm talking like a real dork now. I'm beyond help.
Yeah.
I was gonna say send help, but I mean, it's worthless. Never cast this one before. That is interesting. No, not tarantulas. No. Why did it have to be tarantulas? You know what? Screw it. I will nuke this whole team. I don't even care. Watch this. This is going to be brutal.
Okay. One hit.
Wait for it. Dylan's charging up his laser. And here we go.
Pretty sweet.
Yep. I didn't get a lot of experience or money, but, like...
Nice job, Dylan.
Yeah. He's very good at killing enemies I didn't care to kill anyway. Excellent Black Wizard. Now, last time I played this game, I did notice that when I gave every character a class upgrade, which technically doesn't change their stats, they became suddenly very comparatively powerful. I don't know, just that act of upgrading them appeared to like just make them so much more resilient. And I know characters can equip different things and learn new spells they couldn't before, but their stats don't change. It just seemed like suddenly they were untouchable. At least until I got to the last boss's lair and havoc happened. Are you okay, my cupcake? We're starting to drop ogres pretty quickly. I should have enough to buy a spell or two right now. Yeah, I've got enough to get 2, so maybe one more battle or 2 more battles will give me enough to do that and save. We're actually almost there as far as level 3 spells go.
Cool.
Cobras I hate. They can poison you. Daniel doesn't think anything of it and just chops him in 2. Cool. Oh, for crying out loud. Fine. Let's throw a Cure 2 on me, see what happens. It's the I think it's a titmouse and that crow comic where the crow just gets on the branch and starts shrieking.
Yeah, it's false.
Titmouse is like, I don't like Star Trek. Star Wars is better. And then the crow comes by, space, the final frontier. Like,
I can't do accents at all, so
well,
please forgive me.
Everybody knows it at this point. They have to. Okay, so where was I? Buying spells. So I gotta get 2 white and 1 black. So let's see what Dylan's stupid, dumbass black spell is.
Oh, guess what Dune is doing?
Is she eating fart?
She's crunching.
Oh, shit.
Crunchy munchies.
Oh, eating her food.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's eating her food.
Thought she was like snapping her spine.
She's not that bad yet.
Bind paralyzes a foe, which when I'm against singular big foes might be useful. But let's go see what we have for the white mage. Which is me.
Yee.
Yee. Got Cure 2. I don't think Cure 2 and Heal are worth having together. There's Dia 2 and Nullfire. Hey, what do you think? I get 3 of these 4 spells. So Cure 2 is single target, heals a lot of health.
Okay.
Heal 1 is all targets, heal a little health, but the total amount is better than Cure 2. Dia 2 is like an upgrade of that undead damaging spell,
Oh, yeah.
so it just wipes undead. And I think there's an undead dungeon coming up, so that might be helpful to have. And Null Fire cuts fire damage in half. So while I'm not...
That's not null. I know what null means.
With one
That's
L?
not it.
Okay, but Null has two L's, and this has one L, so that means only half is cut
Oh,
off.
I guess it does. I had some whiskey earlier. I've seen...
That easy to convince you? I already got Cure 2
No, I've seen double L's. That's the joke.
for reasons that I... For reasons that I described earlier, I already bought Cure 2. I don't think it would necessarily be bad to also have Heal, but of these three...
Heal sounds pretty useful. Dia, if there's an undead dungeon.
There is, but we don't have fire enemies around the corner, but we're gonna start getting slammed in the dungeon after that.
Will
I don't
you
know.
not be able to get that again later?
I can throw one away and replace it, but that's $1,500.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm not sure I fully agree on heal, having two different heal spells, although the versatility
Okay.
is really nice.
So maybe
but I
Null
think
Fire and Dia.
we're agreeing on Dia,
Yeah.
so I'm definitely gonna snag that. Maybe I'll
Okay.
come back for Nullfire, but I thought
Okay.
these were 1,000 or 1,500. All right, so I gotta get one more spell.
Okay.
I don't think this dungeon I'm about to go into has any fire attacks, so I don't need to buy Nullfire. And what does Dylan currently have in his black slots? He's got Focus 2 and Bolt 2, a damage spell. You know what? I will buy only one more spell and then go hit it. No, I'll buy them both. Fuck it. I can't afford to be screwing around. Really can't. So I gotta get 3,000 from now. Well, 2,500. Is there a way that I can do a partial image capture, like partial screen? Does OBS do that? Let's try that. Let's figure that out. Can I do just window? No. I am trying to figure out how to do this. I really want to show off this comic.
Oh, are you trying to put it in exchange?
Yeah.
You can just put the link there, couldn't you?
Well, I wanted to display it on there.
Oh.
Browser.
I mean, I can try and find the link and actually put the link on there if you'd like. So that all of your...
Whoa, okay. Does that work? I bet it doesn't.
Wow, I can see the OBS Studio.
Yeah, that's the default.
Yeah, it's not working. There
Give it
you
a
go.
second.
There it is. Start trying.
Oh, it shows up when you send it.
Does it?
Okay, here's how we're
Is
gonna
that
do
what
this.
happened? Oh,
Um,
that's adorable. Okay.
I have it called Dumb Pics. So, let me...
Sweet, so now I can spam you with like...
Well, you have to hold on a second.
Okay.
Timestamp, nickname, window. I don't know how to make it not go away. Okay, and it went away.
Sorry, should I not have said that to you?
I wanted it to stay up. I just cannot find the setting that makes it not vanish after 30 seconds. Love to know where that is.
Well, if people really want to see it, they can scroll back on the stream.
Appearance. Do we see something here that says... Oh, I found it. Hide message after 30 seconds. Alright, send it again.
Send it again?
Send it again.
What's that? But it's already on there.
Oh, it came back.
Yeah. Wait, why?
So did my PMs with Ollie.
Okay.
And I was talking to him about streaming a second time.
That's a little strange. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't see this.
Maybe I don't understand how PMs work. That's okay.
Whoops.
Ollie gets to be in the stream. I like this more. Leave the stupid messages up. Let's... this is PSX. And we'll call it this.
I found another good picture. Should I send
Oh,
it to you?
wait a second. I'm prepping that right now.
Alright, cool. I'll use it to test.
Let's call this height. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, give it a try.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
The test. Ready? Test. Ready? Isn't it great?
I love it. This is what you should be doing. Sending me dumb things, like, periodically.
Well, not that I know they can show up on screen.
I didn't know they'd show up in the stream either. Now you can resend the, Starship Enterprise one.
Oh no, I've already lost it.
Oh, that's okay. You banana. Nice, I love this.
Oh wait, no, no. It's just gonna stay there now.
Yeah, well, I had a setting where I could tell it how long till it fades out, and I used to have it on, like, permanent, but I thought, oh, you know what, I'll make it fade out after 30 seconds. But since nobody ever comments, that just means that whole column's barren. I don't want to deal with this shit. Get me out of here.
Okay.
Cobras. Cobra Commander. I also like this emulator will continue to accept controller inputs when it's not on the top level. This thing is pretty nice simulator. I mean, the actual PlayStation. We're pretty good at smacking down ogres now.
Sending more fun facts to your group chat. Your group chat, your stream chat. Enjoy.
I will. I am. Range dressing. Go Dylan. What's up?
We have coffee flavored.
We should get ice cream actually. That'd be fantastic. That'd be kissastic. Okay, now I can handle cobras. If the first thing that happens is Daniel kills one, and it doesn't poison us, yes, I consider that to be us pulling ahead. We're money-making machines now. Just gotta keep bonking into ogres. What's that?
I really like that cut.
It's really good. Make sure you don't leave the room with the spray bottle,
Oh,
just in case he starts acting squirrely. Excellent. Okay. Just call this covering incidentals.
I'm really not a fan of this new Amazon thing where the sellers message you to follow up on your purchase multiple times. Sometimes
I don't like that either.
it's like I got an email. I ordered, I don't know, I think it was like a letter mat off of Amazon, and I just got an email saying, Elizabeth, did you get it yet? Are you pleased with your order? Like, look, you can check the tracking to see if I got it yet.
You know, before the internet was around, did the manager like step out of the convenience store and follow you to your car,
Well, I didn't follow you to your
or
car, but
and
you
drive
were
home
probably-
after you and be like, "Are you satisfied with your purchase?"
Well, you were probably in a small town, and you'd come back to the same store, and they'd be like, "Oh, how'd you like that thing?"
But you haven't come back, so that's the analogy I'm trying to make here.
Exactly. I'm seriously considering doing this myself.
I know you are. That's why you stood up. I know you.
Was it that obvious?
Yeah.
Just thinking about it.
I know you are.
Fine. You gonna judge me idea?
No, man. I'm gonna save up for that last spell, and then I'm gonna go check out that undead cave, possibly.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grade the outdoors.
All right. Don't be afraid. Don't act afraid. My cat has a bad habit of experiencing bouts of redirected aggression, and now that we've moved apartments and he's been confined into one room for almost a week, and he smells this other cat, I'm certain, but hasn't yet seen her. Like, he's got to have all sorts of pent-up rage right now. Okay. I get some ogres, please? Great. I mean, beat the shit out of me first. That's okay. That's what I wanted. Text Beth.
What do you want to say?
Bring me another beer, too, Winky Vase.
Ready to send it?
Yes.
Done.
Oh, she's got her phone. Oh, no, it's in here. I'll let these guys sort out their shit. I gotta figure out what's going on with her. My loving wife is preparing us ice cream. She's bringing me beer. She's bringing herself beer. Where are we? Oh, damn, they're all asleep. That's pretty awesome. Today is the first day that we've let Willie have free roam in the apartment, except for this room. Juno is confined in this room. We're going to kind of alternate who gets free roam of the entire apartment. And at some point we're actually going to meet up the cats, and they're going to fight and bloody each other. Oh, he caught a glimpse of her.
Perhaps.
He did. I saw him like try to peer past the door, and he saw something under the couch.
Alright, here's...
He knows. I don't know if that's going to make him more aggressive or less aggressive. If he confirmed his... Oh, thank you, but I've got the beer shark.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Beth gave me
I wasn't sure, so I just...
birthday present. She gave me a stainless steel hammerhead shark. That's a bottle opener.
Yeah.
Both beer and wine.
Where'd you put mine?
Beer what? Oh,
The one that I brought in. Oh. Yeah, because you had a beer whale to open beer cans.
yeah.
Whatever.
Hmm.
But the shark on the other hand.
I used to have a beer whale, and it was an opener, but it was not made of steel. It was made of aluminum, except for the little steel opener part. And the aluminum essentially was soft and bent. All dumb.
Well, yeah, and the shark on the other hand is like all one piece too, so it's not like the opener part would break off. I mean, if it did, that would mean the entire thing was broken, as opposed to like...
Right, exactly. we should consider putting latches on these doors so that we can just let the doors stay open a tiny bit. That'd be funny.
Would do that.
I don't know either. Look.
Okay.
Okay. Look, okay. Alright.
I need to email them. I was letting you know I won't be there on Monday.
Why's that?
Accepting the DMV. Ooh.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. There's some engineers talking about finances. I technically lost millions by not shorting Facebook like crazy.
Okay,
this week.
before you go on,
Yeah.
I technically lost millions is a great way to start your story, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, follow through.
They're talking about like when to sell stocks, basically. Yeah. So this guy's email was
Didn't lose millions if you didn't have it. Idiot.
snarky in responding to people, saying I technically lost millions by not shorting Facebook like crazy earlier this week. Because Facebook lost created and stock value.
How much did it lose?
Um,
Someone on Mine's posted that it
Oh,
lost
I
like
think,
1.6 billion or something
about
ridiculous.
20%.
Yeah, maybe that is right.
It was a lot.
It just seemed like way too much.
And then someone responded to that guy saying, I lost even more millions than you did because I would have shorted Facebook more aggressively than you.
I lost even more millions because I didn't invent Facebook before it was invented.
And they're all just being snarky. That's all.
Well, I think it's funny, and I know they're being snarky except for that first dingus. So, Beth is part of, Beth participates in a subreddit called, was it Personal Finance Jerk? PF Jerk?
It's just PF jerk.
Well, she looks at personal finance stuff because it's important to know, but then, you know, every subreddit has their dorks, and personal finance is not exempt for that. So they've got a jerk board for it.
Yeah, there's some interesting things that go along with
So we've got heal and null fire. Now, I think we can get items that free heal us later on. I still, you know, I really don't think I want to do the heal one thing. I think it's only going to be... It's actually a really tough call. Because I can find uses for having both versions of this spell. The heal one person a lot and heal everybody a bit.
Yeah.
But not a lot of people are going to cast fire. But by the time they do cast fire, it might be... You know what, I gotta do it.
Okay.
Null fire.
So I seen you texted me
Yeah.
to bring me a beer.
And then I heard the ding dong. Because I'm a ding dong. So, I mean, now I could start saving up for the level 4 spells, but the problem with that is they're so prohibitively expensive that I think what I'm going to do instead... Do I own any tents? Is that I'm going to go investigate the cave. I already know what's going to happen. It's not a surprise to me. I'm not going to act like I don't know.
Okay.
But there are only two things west of here. There's a ruined castle with a sole inhabitant. Is like that. So you know the elf prince was given a sleeping curse by Astos, the dark elf.
Okay.
Well, there's another ruined castle with a single inhabitant saying that Astos stole his crown and he wants us to get it back for him.
Okay.
And then there's a cave that's got the crown in it. So it's not really much to be obtained from the other castle, except for that one guy in a ruined castle by himself for some crazy reason asking us to get him a crown. So literally out of options. We're just gonna have to get that broski his crown. But do I own a tent? That's the question I'm getting at. So I'd like to save outside of it. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna fight a little bit, buy a couple tents, and then I'm not gonna do it with this battle. This battle sucks. Then I'll go over there with a tent or two so that I can at least save and heal. Tents. The only place you can heal is at inns or at, like, tents and sleeping bags.
Okay.
So if I go over there now and I have a bad time, I can't save. Come on, you guys gotta be ogre killing machines. Yeah, there you go. Don't you insult me. Stop being dainty with the cobra and kill it.
That's what she said.
Stop being dainty with the cobra and smash it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, do we have ice cream in here? Oh, I see. I see.
I think also happened with the ice cream. You noted that it was on the first line. Around the edges, though.
Hmm.
So I wonder if it melted enough on the way back. Like when we walked back.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
Um.
We'll have to go to the grocery store again to get more ice cream.
Gosh, I thought you'd gotten me some. Did you not get yourself a beer then? Oh, you got yourself a beer as well.
I didn't know you wanted ice cream. You wanted
Oh.
ice cream here.
No, before you left. That's fine. I can live without.
I can go ahead and get you some. There's enough for like one per bowl.
The problem is, actually, now that I think about it, I'm afraid it'll just all melt on me, so, you know, when you go out there to get rid of your stuff, you can get me one of the apricots.
Okay.
Or cherries or something. Something that's not gonna, like, melt if I don't
Oh, there's
pay
cherries
attention
out
to
there?
it. Yeah, I got cherries. It's in the produce drawer. You haven't noticed?
I did notice.
And poison. I'm dangerously low on antidotes as well, so I need to make some more money so I can buy antidotes. How much money do I have? No, forget it. I'm fine. It's a tent. Let's say... Excuse me? Oh yeah, yeah. 4 antidotes. And spend the night, and we'll be ready to go. Unfortunately, I did see them selling gold needles, which worries me a little bit. That is the way that is how you heal getting turned to stone. Which implies that there are going to be some stone enemies coming up. Which scares the shit out of me. So if I get turned to stone in the middle of that dungeon, I have to flee all the way back.
Yeah.
Personal goal, in case I didn't make it clear, is I don't want these characters to fall out of sync with experience, which means we can't win a battle with anybody dead or stone. Hard to tell what's going on with this map. Hopefully I can just go straight west. How much space is there to see under the door? Is it anything like our bedroom?
It's smaller than our bedroom.
Okay.
It's more like,
That might
I don't know,
be
half
safer.
square. Yeah, the door at our bedroom is pretty heavy.
And it's at that end. Cool. Put some milk on my frosted flakes, Tony. Well, I can get my ass thoroughly kicked. Only 7 potions. Ooh. Don't know if that was a smart move.
I just don't have fine that.
I love annoyed. Not really. Alright, I'm gonna try taking out tarantulas and hope that they don't poison me.
Great.
We're good. Oh, they give okay experience in gold. Okay. I have made it to the hole in the ground.
Great.
Could use my tent. Don't know if this is a smart move right now, but this is how I'm saving. So you can see I'm at the marsh cave now. Time to hop in. Don't remember how to advance here. was a bad move. One player's poisoned. We're getting beat up by slime.
It's pretty weak.
Wasn't really worth it, though. Slime didn't give us a whole lot. Key! Oh my god, Bat, get out of the way. Seriously. Treasure. Found a dagger. I don't know if that's any good. Dylan already has a dagger. Money. I mean, I'm not gonna turn down money. Cash money. Both. Haven't got any battles down here. Broadsword. And more money. Alright, I might consider this a success so far and just retreat. How much money do I have now? 2,000. Plausibly, I could save up and get one level 4 spell. But problem is, I don't think I've got the resources to go deeper into this cave.
You have to go deeper. Reach around the power, which is not expected of you.
So there's two enemies I haven't experienced before, a Bloodbones and a Skeleton. Or, Bloodbones and a Crawler. I think this is a good opportunity to get the F out of here. This one Bloodbones really messed me up more than every other enemy combined. Sweet. Yeah, that Diaspell finally coming in handy. The one I bought ages ago. It's gonna really stand out in this cave. Alright, I think it's my cue to go home. I'll come back and explore the deeper region. Where the hell am I? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, I don't like it. They blind me. By that I mean they've blinded you.
I got cool chains now.
Yeah, they're not that cool, actually. I don't know how to get rid of them. Oh, they wear off after battle. That's fine.
Oh.
I can live with that. Okay, let's go home. Heal up. Lick our wounds. Lick each other's wounds.
No, that's unsafe.
Lick each other's boobs.
No.
Yes! I wonder how bad this Ogre Chieftain's gonna beat the shit out of me. Wow. He's gonna beat the shit out of you.
Oh, snap. Lightning. Are you Ghost right now?
I'm invisible. I'm Casper. I'm playing Casper. Oh, now you're going down, hombre. Then for my next trick, I shall kill you. Just gotta say that at every boss battle. I'll be sure to win. What the hell is this? Werewolf. That's no fun. No, that's no fun at all. Let's get our first level 4 spell, since we can. I have my choice of white or black, but the problem is that I think I determined that all the black are so insignificant, all the white are so insignificant. Cures poison. That will be useful if that's the only spell I have in that slot. Then there's the fear spell, which makes enemies flee. Okay, so the problem with the poison spell is I figured by the time I get money, I could probably just buy a bunch of antidotes. Like for 4,000 divided by 75, how many antidotes is that? That's like 50, 60 antidotes. I could just buy all those and never buy the spell and never worry about it. Am I really going to get 50 or 60 castings out of this? Probably not. But for right now, it might be useful just to be able to, you know, antidote myself. So, fear, the problem is I don't want enemies to run away, for the most part. I want to kill them to get their experience. If they run away, I don't get the experience. I don't think this is going to work on undead things, and that's what's immediately up next. Nullify ice. I'm not going to see ice magic for a while. And the problem with this spell is that I only have one other person in my team that muting would be a problem on, and that's Dylan. So if you or Daniel get muted, doesn't matter, you don't cast spells. Not until like late in the game. So I don't think anything really is worth getting right now. Null Ice seems like the only useful one long term. So I think Mute wears off after battle, and I think just wears off on its own. So I'm going to check out the level 4 spells. Thought I already talked to Dylan about this, about which spells he wanted to get. Haste, Muddle, Ice 2. So he wants... okay. Wait, he did want Haste?
Seems like
Oh.
seems fun. Gotta go fast.
No, I'm dumb. I thought he was avoiding the spells that boost us, because he doesn't want to help his allies. But he picked Haste. Haste is a great spell. Yeah, I'm gonna get Haste. That's gonna be a great one to have. So I'll go stock up on some portable dildos. Heal up, and then be on my way, and we can go check out the next floor down. Any more funny memeage for me? Or are you just reading stories at this point?
I'm reading stories, sorry.
Oh, okay. It's fine. Please don't be poison things. Please. No, you bastards! Well, F all of you. Great. Oh, Jesus. Dylan's here. I don't know if he's heard me, Dylan, I don't know if you've heard me, shit-talking your character all this time. It just... LOLOL is not something you would post.
You've been saying how great Dylan is at everything.
Yeah, he's been, yeah, he's been surprising me on and off.
Does he have the most HP right now? I didn't see him.
No, he's got the least. He's not much of a fighter, but that's the point. HP? His maximum's the lowest.
Oh, I was looking at Daniel. Sorry, Dylan. I done goofed. He has the bullet attack though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Dylan's got the bail us the hell out spell.
Yeah, that's pretty great. That's worked out pretty well a couple times now.
It is. That takes a lot of boots to stomp that. I'm off with that many HP. I better heal us up again after that. You know what? I'll get some more antidotes. Let's go to the other side of shithole town. You'll be happy to know, Dylan, that I had just barely enough to purchase your first level 4 spell, and I made a mistake. I was just talking about how I made a mistake. You said you wanted to buy haste, and I'm just like, I wonder why he doesn't want haste. Well, I'm an idiot. Long story short.
That's true. A lot of HP for not.
That's true, he is an idiot.
Look, I'm catching up on things. I'm reading bad stories on Reddit. And so, you know.
Not having the fire spell is a little bit of a drawback for this cave, but choosing lightning instead really worked out for us when we were on the open ocean. What did you just send me? Is that a rocket? Is that a nuke?
Sweet. I think it's like a happy missile with a rainbow tail.
I
That's
think
what it
that's.
looks like.
I think it's a nuke. I think it's a
Dylan's
happy.
looking
It's
at-
going downward. I don't think nukes go down.
to the shelter.
I think that's a happy nuke. We'll lay some in. Lay some on us, sir.
Emojis.
Wait, what the hell are these guys doing outside? Okay,
There's a lot
Dylan's immediately paralyzed.
of weird things here. Oh, there's some interesting things.
Holy Christ.
Wow, it's literally called Stinky Cheese.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's pretty cute. There's a picture of a creeper face, and the keyword for that is just S's.
Nice.
So that was good for you.
I bet I know when those are used. Ogre takes a swing at Dylan first. Look at this ogre's pronounced jawline. He's a handsome guy. He works out. Well, he's dead, so it doesn't matter.
I like that there's a bunch of like pride emojis, and then in the middle of them, at the bottom, there's also like a dragon face. The pride emojis are all like, you know, hands with the colors.
Dragon pride,
Like
perhaps?
hands making a heart. And then the colors of the pride flag. And then there's a dragon.
Wait,
face.
what colors of the pride flag?
All the different pride ones.
Okay. Colors? Give me some colors.
So let's see. Well, there's the canonical gay pride flag, which is straight from the picture.
Righto. Okay.
Let's see, transgender pride is blue, pink, pink.
Okay.
Bisexual is pink, purple, blue,
Okay.
and central.
No, don't etc. Give me some more. I'm gonna hear the rest of this. Like, I'm waiting to see if there's one that's complete nonsense.
Okay, there's lesbian pride, which is
Okay, there is a nonsense one.
shades of pink.
Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. What's up?
Asexual pride is
No flag. It's clear. Clear plastic.
rude. No, it's black, gray, white.
That's not rude.
And then a dark
That's the
purple.
joke.
I'm not sure what the dark purple is.
Ow, I stubbed my toe.
Is that a comment or?
I don't know, like...
I don't know. It probably has to do with and then there's a pansexual tribe, which is red, blue, yellow.
Is it a pan flute?
Maybe that's their like national instrument.
Nice. Nice.
Then there's HRB, which is
Does
face.
pansexual mean you're sexually attracted to a pan flute? Confirm
No.
or deny.
Usually people make the joke about like kitchen pots.
Oh. That's so basic.
I know, right?
That's like
You
the
said
shrunken
it.
brain emoji, or shrunken brain meme.
Ascended to the next level.
Oh, this makes sense. Gassed in the swamp.
Yep.
Oh, dick. Leave my leave my precious soft Dylan alone.
No moth emoji. Oh, Dylan put together like a Kraken mouth. That's pretty sweet.
I don't know what you're sending, but it's coming up as just a link on my...
Yeah, you have to look up the Twitch stream, I think. Oh no, Dylan showed up properly.
Dylan's did, but yours didn't. Maybe it's the way that you're putting yours in.
Maybe it's just the one that I picked.
Maybe.
The one I picked is like a photo of somebody that was even shrunken down.
Poor soft, precious Dylan.
Oh, that didn't send it.
Precious, supple Dylan.
There we go. Put some fish in there. Did those show up?
It did not.
Lame.
No,
Alright,
I'm sorry.
I guess Dylan has the magic
Touch.
emojis. That's pretty lame.
Alright, we're gonna tent out in the swamp by this hole in the ground. Is this a good idea? Is this awesome, yes or no?
I love going into random holes in the ground and just sitting there.
Yeah, he just sent one that's not showing up for me either.
Oh, okay. He sent
Hold on a second, let me
cheese.
see what's going on with this. Yeah, I can see it when I click on the link, but it's not showing up in, Actually, let me go to my Twitch. Let me go to my own Twitch and see what it does. See when I click on the link, it's not showing up in... No. See, the problem is that some of these, and you can see this on the stream itself, show up as links. And I don't know what differentiates between, you know... I know. It must be that only... My guess is that the streaming client that I'm using doesn't recognize some of them, like, maybe yet. I don't know. Can I update the stream client? Yeah, I don't know. Wait a minute. I'm on a shadow. Oh, barf. Beffy Weffies. What am I gonna do about Shadow? Shadowy boy.
Flashlight.
Great idea. I kind of have a flashlight spell, but I don't know. We just discovered that Shadow blindness wears off. These guys might actually be the best thing to fight because they don't deal that much damage. The scary thing is that they temporarily blind you. I don't know. It's not so bad. Before I go down that ladder, I'm gonna go check out this other branch that I didn't. Holy fart. Flashlight time. Hey, look. Oh, shit. One space too many. Alright, let me settle this problem first. No, my best fighter's blind.
Who's that?
Who do you think? The guy who's the fighter. Never mind, he still kicks ass when blind.
Nicely done.
He smelled the ghost. Dylan, check it out. I got you a moth. Look. It's very own cave moth. What do you think?
Yep.
It's raspberry flavored.
It's a bat. You're gross. Bats are gross.
Okay. Okay, so Beth doesn't like bats or moths. Can we possibly convert her tonight, you think?
No.
Oh, what is this nonsense?
You're gross.
Oh, balls. What is this sweet bitch?
Don't eat it. Okay. Dylan wants us to not eat the moth.
Well, Dylan, give me some bolt action. Yeah, my best fighter can't tackle these enemies, so I'm just gonna leave it up to Dylan to do the magic. The literal magic. I mean, the poison sucks, but they don't deal that much damage.
I want to get the emoji thing to like go away.
What do you mean?
Well, I clicked on the emoji thing to look at to see if there was anything relevant, and there wasn't, so I want to close it.
Oh, I don't know. I've never used them, actually.
Now I can't figure out how to close it.
You're on your own, honey. Oh, Dylan, this sucks.
There we go. I can type something.
Here you go, bud. Everybody's poisoned. I hate green slimes. I hate green slimes in ham. Well, here's 3 antidotes down the shitter. Let's count them. 1, 2. Wait for the whole animation. 3. 3 antidotes.
You sound like you're crying.
I'm not crying. You're crying. You're a towel. You're not a towel, are you? Just one question. God damn, stop, dude.
Somebody posted a story on Reddit about how their student...
I don't know, man. I could use anecdotes to fill the time. In fact, Beth has an anecdote right now. Go on.
You interrupted me.
I'm sorry, I was
It's
answering his
okay.
question. I'm sorry.
It's just funny. Yeah.
Go ahead, Beth. Tell your story.
It's not my story, it's someone else's story.
Tell the story that someone else
Read
had.
on the internet. Somebody was in...
Anytime you're ready.
You suck! Gosh! Okay, so this person is a TA in a class, I don't know, some engineering class, and they're, you know, teaching their students how to write things in MATLAB to figure out their calculations.
MATLAB?
Whatever, that's not important.
Okay.
Apparently, said student is not great in the class,
Mm-hmm.
and decides near the end of the semester to try seducing their TA.
Oh, okay, so you're in a class where you have to learn MATLAB, and the strategy from the student was to seduce the teacher. That's what I'm hearing?
Not even.
Or the teaching assistant, that was the strategy.
Yeah, so he,
Alright, I mean, I'm listening.
so the student, like, messages his TA, saying, hey, I'm having some trouble with this code. Mind taking a look?
Oh my, here we go.
And
This
it's,
always ends at the,
I don't know.
bottle of wine.
Well,
That's the best way to solve code, is a big old bottle of wine.
yeah, so anyways,
What the
it
hell?
was,
Why
like,
is that empty?
you know, a prompt for, let's see, is your neck still lonely? If answer equals yes, printf. Boing.
Why are these empty?
Print RIP. And then everyone on Reddit is roasting it for, you know, not terminating their statements properly. And like, having proper info handling.
Should have terminated that relationship. Oh, God, why would you do that? Alright, fine.
Sorry, it was probably more funny to read than it was for me to retell it.
No, I love it, retelling it to me. I need time eating up. This is an RPG. It's all just a grindy mess. What is this bullshit? Fuck me. Fine. I need you to eat up time in this hellhole.
Sorry.
I'm gonna waste my Dia spell getting rid of skeletons that aren't worth a whole lot, but will deal a lot of damage when unchecked. Just so I can focus on these crawlers, and then you and Dylan decided to take a friggin' nap.
Well, you know. Gotta get your mini sleep.
Right. Don't skip sleep day. Me IRL. So, it was the... How would I take these guys on? if I run, I risk getting poisoned. If I fight them, I risk getting poisoned even more and take a lot of damage, but they're okay experience-wise.
Okay.
Oop!
Flat jump them. And then you do the- probably not.
Oh no, I mean, it's not gonna work. I'm surprised that you could post, like, images.
Dang. I really wish I could. Let me see if I can find you guys want to new context
Careful there. Is
I
the,
don't like when they teach demonstration.
was it a song you sent?
Yes.
What was it?
Take on me.
Oh, was it the original or something special about
It
it?
was the original.
Why?
I just hope there was not because you were talking about taking one and
Oh,
it was funny.
I lost the context because I'd get my ass creamed.
Yeah, I understand.
Ass cream sandwich.
Gross.
Nummy.
No.
Nummy, mommy.
No. Oh. Dylan had the song.
Yeah, I thought he was complaining about the battle song. Like, too bad, dude. Okay, so I think this is actually the last floor, but the problem is it's huge. And there are some nasty bosses near the bottom, so I'm not gonna linger here. I'm gonna check out as many of these as I can. And then, effing bolts. Oh, steel plate. Can one of us equip this? Already have one. That's great. I don't remember if there are 12 or 16 rooms. What a right pain in the ass this is. So okay, here's my minor complaint. I like the fact that it's hard to hit most slimes, so you're forced to use magic. What I don't like is that the gray ooze is a kind of slime where, A, it's okay to hit it. Oh, I gotta see what length this is.
Better song. Really good. Fun movie. Let me open this movie. Starship Troopers. On.
What?
I have not seen that. I also like the caption is the movie sucks, but the song is really great. That's the
I don't know how to mute. I don't know how to mute the game, unfortunately. But it is Starship Troopers for anybody that wants to.
Starship Troopers 3. It's a good day to die. It's
What do you mean 3? How many of those movies were there?
Dude, I don't know.
I thought there was only one. Dylan, how many of those movies were there? I will hold you personally responsible if there's more than one. Okay, 2. More than 2. Let's do the second row. I'm feeling brave. But then that's it. I have to turn around. 5? No, I don't believe
That
you.
is way too many.
I don't believe you. I refuse to believe you. God damn it. Damn these motherfucking slimes. I cannot believe there's more than 2. Is this thing strong to lightning or something? What the hell? Now I notice I'm not dealing damage to the slime because I'm not making many hits. I hope it's not because the slime is very fast. No, I don't think so. Got him. Oh, is that what you meant? Every one, 2 different words? Dude, I had no idea. Thank you for clarifying. It's easy. I like doing it. Don't you tell me what not to be. I found a cottage. I don't know anything about these movies, though, so Sky Marshal just means nothing to me. Explain it. What is the Sky Marshal? Holy shit, werewolves. They're gonna kick my ass. Oh, fuck. They are wrecked them, damn near killed them. Okay, and I'm dead. And Dylan's gonna cast Bolt, and hopefully that won't kill every enemy, because if it does kill every enemy, I'm in trouble, because I have to reset. Okay, we succeeded. Time to get the fuck out of here. God damn it. Well, I've been cut off from my principal healer, and I have 2 potions left. I have no use for it. I'm wearing 2. So Daniel, you're next in line, which means you're gonna get smoked. Then Daniel's the tank, so hopefully he can take some hits on the way out, but I don't know.
Hi. I'd like to go out there.
Please run. Please run. Or you could paralyze Beth, our best runner. That'd be pretty good too if you did that. Never noticed that. If somebody's paralyzed when we all run away, that person just kind of like slide moonwalks off. Alright, I'm almost out. Still horrible though. But I might be able to buy Dylan a second spell, because I'm not buying any more white spells. Or rather, any white spells. That expensive, and we already ruled them out as useful. Come on, Beth, take us home. I'm just going, I'm sleeping in the tent where one of us is dead.
Oh. Well, you know.
It's worth the 250 bucks. I'm not gonna kid myself. Now I gotta walk all the way back to Elfheim and not win any battles. Or die. Or hopefully not get poisoned more than a couple times, because if I do, it's bad news. They're pulling up on you, Beth. Oh, I would have liked to fight these guys. Instead, they're gonna eat you. No, no, what do you do? Control. Seriously. Controller just added, like, extra steps to my walk. It's gonna make me get hurt and die. This controller's all messed up. I miss the old PlayStation. I miss the old Nintendo controller. Enough up like this. Enough up, I swear. My little marshmallow ass is all tuckered out. I'm gonna take a dirt nap for a while. Guess who the one guy is who's gonna learn revival spells too? Yeah. Drag their stupid corpse ass back to town. What's up, dog?
Did you notice behind your chair, by the way?
Squeaky beeper.
Nipping it.
Oh, by the way, Dylan, can you hear Beth when she talks? Like, I know she's quieter because she's farther away and she's a little bit shielded. Can you actually hear
I'm
her?
also quiet.
Yeah.
What? Did you know?
And you're a quiet person.
Beeper. Beeper bumper. Hi. I'm sleeping in. She's not actually sleepy. I'm sleepy.
Stop being sleepy this instant.
We gotta go pick up the furniture store when we're over.
What time?
10 a.m. Alright, I'll set it down. I'll set the date down. She's very good date.
Oh, can't hear you. Sorry. You
There's no food in here, Jacob.
have to speak up, Beth. You're gonna have to shriek.
I'm not going to sleep. I'll just walk over here.
Don't know what that symbol was you sent. Hi, hon.
What symbol?
Whatever he sent me.
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't have your actual French, do you? Sad robot.
Oh.
Dylan is a sad robot. A sad robot.
Well, I knew that. I knew that all along. So, I mean, it's really up to Restream chat to figure out how to implement that icon. Let's go swamp that swamp cave. Swamp that marsh cave.
Maybe it only does it from certain domains or something. That's my guess.
Yeah, maybe. Right. We're gonna go east so we can go west. To the marsh cave. Marshmallow meet marsh cave. I mean, she is quieter than the AC unit. It's true.
I'm gonna go take my stuff out.
Oh, baby.
By that,
Okay. Keep an eye on him. He's trying to look in. Wow. Wow. Come on, gang, let's have a miss party. Let's just keep missing. There we go. Yeah, just attack Daniel. Most hit points, highest defense. Hi. Where is he gone?
He was right outside the door. He moved in.
Juno's outside the door?
Well, he was sitting on the mat when I went out, but then he wandered to the mattress once I got out there. What's the bedroom? Where's he gonna go tonight?
Stick in the bathroom again? Or
I'm really tired.
we could move the litter box out of the bedroom and just let him have free roam, except for the bedroom in this room.
Where will we put the litter box?
Either in the dining room or main area.
Somewhere that we can clean it up.
What's up?
Somewhere that we can
Clean enough?
clean the box.
Clean the box. Somewhere that clean the box.
He doesn't. He gets outside of the box sometimes.
Yeah.
So I don't want to put it on like a hard floor. That would get easy.
Right.
So either, in the bathroom where we had it, or you can just
Well, yeah, we could move it in the bathroom if you like we have been doing, but still give him free roam at every place. That might actually be the best solution, I think. Is that luck, or are they less susceptible to fog? Is my character still sporting that shitty wooden hammer from the very first town? That is pretty amazing. So I think this is a good place to stop, right outside the Marsh Cave. I know what's left in there to discover, and it's going to be a pretty nasty boss fight, which I'm not sure we're at the right level for, but we'll find out. So I'll see you next time on the Final Fantasy stream. Later, everyone!